And hello everyone, Commando X798 here, and I am back. I think I finally, after sitting around for a while, I think I've finally found my footing again, and you can expect a lot more videos now. So I wanted to do something to sort of get back into the mood. So we're going to be playing some Banished. This is probably going to be a miniature series. It's going to be nothing too big. I sort of just want to play like these city builder games. Like I don't know why, but it seems all these multiplayer games I've just been out of. Like I just don't think I can play multiplayer games anymore, or like I'm taking a break. So yeah, let's do some Banished. It's been a while. I do have a couple of mods installed. So I have mainly the only main mod I have is the Colonial Charters 1.71 Journey mod pack or gameplay expansion. I have that installed, and I also have the debug menu just in case I want to save myself, but I don't think I'm going to use that. That's only for a last resort if I don't want to like end up failing. Anyways, so let's get this beginning. So let's do flat plains because I think I just don't want to deal with any mountains or anything. Terrain size, let's just do large. Yeah, let's just do a very mild. I personally don't like disasters, especially. And so here we go. I'm gonna do just easy because I haven't played this game in a while, and I sort of want to focus more on the design of the village instead of going crazy. Anyways, let's begin. Yeah, so I think I finally found my footing, especially after college and finals. I think I burnt myself out, and I've tried getting back into YouTube, but it's taken a long time. And so I think like finally now I can put my feet down. I sort of got my footing. So you can probably expect a couple more videos. I'm going to try and push myself a lot. Now, I haven't played Banished for a while, but I also haven't played the Colonial Charter mod, whatever it was last in, like a couple of months ago. I haven't played this new version, so if there's different things, I'm just not gonna know. But I'll learn about it, get better over time. Well, anyways, yeah, like okay. Now I'm recording with trying OBS, so I'm recording with the Open Broadcaster source or something like that, and so far it looks like it's running pretty well. So let's just try it out. Not using shadowplay, but let's just see what's going on. So anyways, so water towers. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Alright, well we aren't gonna need any of those now. We just need some farms down as soon as possible, and my windows aren't showing up. Ouch, that's a big list. So I think for houses we're pretty good so far. We have a barn. Would definitely put down a forester lodge. Ooh. Supposedly with roads, you use roads to sort of speed up people. So, or lets people travel a lot faster, so let's put a couple of those around. Especially around this farm. Now we should build a dock also. That's probably a very good source of food. We really need to start getting food production up and running. We also need an orchard. Probably strawberries. I guess we're gonna have to cook the strawberries. Do you have to redo that list? Oh boy, I don't like that. Alright, sorry about that. We're gonna have to use that. Put the map up there. There we go. That doesn't look that bad now. Well, anyways, so now we gotta just become stable. Right now, we could be doing good or bad. I honestly just don't know. I'm getting more used to the way Life is Feudal Forest Village works. So that might be a reason why I'm a little weird like this. Now how long this video goes for, I don't know, honestly. Then we use the pastures? Yeah. Just put a nice little big old pasture. In the middle of the town. So I mean, so far the game's recording pretty well, and like I can actually like edit the video and stuff like that, and oh man, it's gonna be awesome. I actually quite like OBS. Like, it's actually working a lot better than shadowplay, surprisingly. And the orchard's done. So grapes or apricots? I'm just gonna go grapes. I could use some dirt road. We'll have at least 2 foresters or something like that. The rest of the people I think are gonna go into the fishing. Four fishermen, that's pretty good. So that's a tiny shack. Log cabin. Rustic abode. Ooh. Put that guy in like right there. It's not up against that road, but anyways. So now we have that chicken farm. It should be filling up soon. Alright, let's see what else we need. Oh yeah, we need woodcutters. Now where is that? Resource production? Stockpiles? No. And actually what we could do, let's build a wood stockpile right here, and then we can put like a, whoa, old barn. But like we'll put this here so that they don't have to walk far from here. And let's increase that limit. Actually, that's another window we need. Oh, here's the limits. Okay. Alright, where is... Alright, hold on. Let's pause. Where is log cutters? What type of markets are these? Trading Post, Old Town. I hope I find this soon. Ooh, canneries. Okay, it's not in there. So here are these mines. I actually quite like these guys. It's just a big hole in the ground, and it's a lot easier than these quarries to use, to be honest. Oh, here we go. Chopper or the woodcutter? Oh, we can't do that. Alright, well, let's see our guys get this built. Actually, we need to start working on getting materials for clothing and tools. But I think so far we're pretty good. So, let's think about our tools. Or actually, can we even build clothing yet? Let's pop that guy in. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Like, I don't think we can start producing clothes. Reserve of food is low. Yeah, our food is pretty low. Our food is pretty low, but I think our fishermen are somehow keeping us alive. Reserve of stone is low. That's okay. Oh, now I know what we need. Alright, so let's go looking around. We need a hunter. Aha, I see the animals. We need hunters. That's why we're not getting as much food. Also, we need some gatherers, but I think the hunters are more important right now. I'm always kind of thinking about using like the debug menu, but nah, I kind of don't want to. Okay, let's have them keep building that. Actually, we're out of stone, I think. Oh wait, no, we're good on stone. Oh, well, that's one stone. That's the one thing I like about Life is Feudal 4 stage is that when you're like choosing the items, like I'm choosing the stone here, it just says a 2x2 area, but like in Life is Feudal, it tells you how much stone is there. Our food is meh. It's not the best. But hopefully when we build this place, we should be doing pretty good. And maybe we could actually use a mini barn right here. Oh boy. I don't think there's much that we can build, if we can't really build any clothing right now. So we're gonna have to think about that. Gotta put 3 people hunting right there. it's autumn right now. Should probably build another field. Actually, hold on. So let's build another food field. Then we're gonna build a plantation. Maybe from that plantation, maybe we can grow cotton. Or wool. Or something. And let's see if we can make some clothes. That could help a little bit. I think I need to play for a little bit more, and then I'm gonna save this, and then we'll just go and do a second part and stuff like that. Well, it's a plantation, but hey, we'll grow lettuce. Then we'll have more strawberries over here. Or more lettuce. I mean, maybe if we do have leather. But I wonder what do we get out of the deer that we hunt? Like, I think you would get a hide, and do we have to tan it? Here, you know what? Let's save this. Right here. Alright, so I think we might have to tan it. I think it's refined resources. Fabrics. I'm gonna hold off on that for now, because I just do not know. Anyways, let's go and build some. I think we need another fishing dock just because. We're getting a ton of fish. Yeah, so we can't make anything. Oh. Leather, wool, reeds, cloth, or linen. Ooh, duck meat. That's interesting. So, what do we need now? So I mean, I think we're starting to become somewhat stable. I mean, we're pretty good on fuel, but I feel like we aren't cutting enough wood. So we're gonna increase that. Add one more worker there. Hopefully that will do something. Reserve as food is low, but I mean, we're still getting food, especially from these fishing docks. I'm not too scared right now about the low food. Winter should be ending soon, so then we can actually start stocking back up on wood. And actually, the limit of wood, we'll have it like 600. Fuel, we're doing pretty good so far, so I'm not going to touch that. Now it's spring, now we can start growing some crops. Finish building this. It shouldn't be that bad. And that's also another reason why I bought these extra fields, or built these. And actually we can get rid of that guy because we don't have any resources to build any clothing with, so I'll just avoid that so far. Those are some big cat lettuces. And our strawberries are coming in. So now we have a good amount of fishermen actually fishing, so that should be pretty good. So for right now, I'll try and hit 30 minutes on this episode, and then that'll be it. I don't want to make this a super long hour episode, but I mean, so far it's going pretty well. I mean, I'm a little scared with the food and the wood production that we got, but I probably need to diversify a little bit and make some expand. And actually, let's build a bridge. We could really use a bridge. And actually, we could start tapping into the wood across the river. And some more farms, but I think we can gather these bushes. These red ones? So I think, honestly, where would that be? Oh, Gatherer's Hut. There we go. So let's see what's going on here. So we'll increase that firewood limit to 400. And actually, that's kind of not a good idea. because then we lose one person to go around and do any laborer. Reserve of logs is low, yeah. Hopefully when the bridge is done, we can expand. Our food is pretty good. Now I'm actually becoming happy with that. We're doing pretty good so far. And I wonder if there's any Hunter's Blind? Wow. Tidal pool, wharf and ship. Actually, an apiary is pretty good. We'll have to put one of those in somewhere. Well, anyways, I just hope this guy finishes the bridge up a little bit. Okay, there's that bridge. So now we'll go all the way into here, and we're definitely going to need a stockpile over here. And we need a brand new forester down here. And actually, that was a really bad placement of the stockpile. That was terrible. Well, actually, that's not that bad, because what I just realized I need to do is put it here so it's a lot quicker to grab at over here. What I should do, I put the fuel stockpile right next to the wood stockpile. So now, whenever this person chops up any wood, it's right here. It's efficiency. A lot easier to walk from here to here instead of walking here, walking down the street and plopping it off in here. And also, it's going to take some strain off this spot for iron and stuff like that. Actually, I think we need a house or two more. Actually, no, because we need the... Let's let them finish building that gatherer's hut. So, they need some stone. Yeah, we have no stone. So what we're gonna do is collect any stone here. We're also gonna collect the iron. So here's what we got going on. Okay, so I want this gatherer's hut needs to be built, and that forester lodge needs to be built. I'll actually make this episode a little longer, maybe because this is just the first episode. I kind of want to get a lot done. I sort of want to stabilize this colony, or city in a way, Remino. Just want to stabilize it first. As we go into winter. So, just do a quick check. So our food's doing pretty good. Our stored fuel is just doing amazing right now, and that I am really happy about. So, I mean, we can sort of survive if people don't have they have fair clothing. Someday we're gonna have to actually start making our own clothing, but so far we're doing pretty good on that. Tools, now I'm just seeing that we're gonna need to work on some tools. So I think that's, so saw pit is slow, a lumber yard. Why didn't I build the lumber yard instead of the woodcutter? Well, anyways, let's go and... Alright, we need the blacksmith. So, we'll put him in right there. I guess this will sort of be a plaza. So we're gonna put one person in that gatherer's hut. Okay, I can tell from right now we're gonna need actually a lot of stone. Someone go and grab some from here. And we can plop down another house because we really need the population to get up a little more. Yeah, our stone is low, but our wood's low, but we still are making a pretty good amount of fuel, so we should be fine. It's just gonna hinder our construction a little bit. And I think a reason why is also, like, we're using, I think, wooden tools. So I think that might be slowing us down a little bit. We need more stone. Alright, that should be enough. I don't think we need any more than that. Yep, that's it. Let's add another builder on there because that's going to take a while. Yeah, and our tools are low, so we're going to really need to get this up and running and start producing some tools as soon as possible. And I think for a little bit we actually might need to do like wooden tools or stone tools, but we're going to need some iron tools. Because then we work a lot faster, and time is money, you know. Okay, so wait. So, let me check this out. So there's iron ore. And iron ore you do is you pick up that. Now I'm pretty sure do we need to smelt or do something to the... Iron smelter only produces iron by taking iron ore and furnace fuel. Okay. So now we need to place this guy. Meanwhile, I'm gonna put someone in there and make some rough tools. Now to sustain that for a little bit, we're gonna collect some iron ore around here, and there's a ton of iron ore down there. So let's just collect a ton of that, and we can start making some iron tools, or not iron tools, but rough tools. Those will at least sustain us for a little bit. Yeah, so far our workforce, we're actually losing a little bit of our workforce. Well, actually, some of our people in our workforce are actually running out of tools. So, let's see what's going on. So that was built. It's functioning pretty well. Except I thought that was logs only, but they're putting stone there for some weird reason, but it doesn't matter. The small iron smelter is being built. And we have this blacksmith being built, which is doing pretty good. Still can't build any clothing, which we're gonna have to do sometime. We have a ton of food so far. So right now I'm pretty happy with our food, the way our farms are working and all that. We still have a pretty good amount of fuel, but our logs are really struggling. Okay, we just got a ton of more laborers. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build another farm. We sort of just need to keep expanding the farms and making sure the farms are getting somewhat bigger. And I'm going to put a ton of those new people into the logging profession, because we really need a ton of logs. And actually, we're out of stone. So, send some guys out, collect those stones. Don't know why I didn't collect those closer stones, but anyways, doesn't matter. A stone's a stone. Yeah, but I mean, so far we're doing pretty good. 5 coats left, a ton of food, firewood we're doing very good with. Wait, okay, why is... Is it ready to harvest? Oh, I see. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay, so this is what's going on. This right here, it's acting like dry goods. These are not dry goods. These are like crops. Like, I am growing lettuce, which I thought was a food here, but I'm not. Oh, that's terrible. But like, we have to clear that up. Put a new farm back in there. That's my mistake. I made it a plantation. Those aren't valuable crops. If lettuce was a very valuable crop like that, like cotton, we could. That's a little ridiculous in some ways. Okay, well, I think that's it for this episode. So, if you liked and want to see more, please like and subscribe, and definitely have another episode somewhere in the future. This has been Commando X798 signing off, and have a good day.